Hello everyone in the crypto space. This is Peasy with Easy Peasy Investing. Today we're going to be doing a quick video tutorial and walkthrough on how to take profits while trading altcoins on the Bittrex exchange. We're also going to be taking a look at how to calculate your profits to know exactly how much you made from the trading that you've done on the Bittrex exchange. If you go to Bittrex.com and make you an account, I'll leave a link in the description. You can go to this top left up here where it says Bittrex and click on that. It's going to give you a list of all the markets that's currently available. You have the market, the currency, the volume, change, last price, 24-hour high, 24-hour low, the spread, and the date that it's added. You can click on any of these categories and it will arrange it from least to greatest or greatest to least depending on how many times you click it. I'll use change percent as the example. If I click it once, it's going to tell me the coins that has lost the most value over the last 24 hours. If I click it again, it will show me what coins have gained the most over the last 24 hours. I can also go into the added section, click on that, and I can see which coins have been added to the exchange the newest. So it looks like Quantum and Particle are two of the newest coins that's on Bittrex. You can also do the same thing with volume. Tokes and Europe Coin, Trust Plus is doing nothing, hardly 1 Bitcoin a day. Then you go up to ETH and Ant Shares and you're running 2,200 Bitcoin and 1,500 Bitcoin through Ant Shares. So those are really popular right now. The one we're going to be looking at today is on the winner list, because if you're not first, you're last. And the name of the altcoin we're going to be trading in for profit today is STEEM. As you can see, STEEM is on some huge green candles right now. I was lucky enough to pick some up yesterday at about 1:30 in the morning. I was up. If we look at my complete order history for STEEM, you can see that I like to buy STEEM around the 44,000 Satoshi range all the way up to 48,000 is my buy point on STEEM. And you can see on the 11th I bought quite a bit of STEEM. And then on the 16th I bought some STEEM too when it dropped back down to 48,000 Satoshis. Then it pumped all the way up to 60,000 Satoshis. And I sold 6,308 units of STEEM at that point. Then I sold 2,117 more for quite a significant profit. We're talking about over a Bitcoin here. So I sold out of STEEM and it was kind of going sideways for about a week or so. And then when Bitcoin took its bad drop, STEEM took a drop as well. And I noticed it again in the 47,000 Satoshi range. So I naturally scooped up about 4,000 units. If you look over here on the cost and proceeds, we're looking at these first three sections right here because this is what I bought yesterday, is these three. So keep that in mind. We're looking at the top three. And you can see that I bought 1,500 STEEM here, 1,230 STEEM here, 1,247 STEEM here. It also has the amount of Bitcoin I spent over here on the cost and proceeds side. So if we get our calculator out real quick and we just go 0.723 plus 0.592 plus 0.600, we come up with a total of 1.915 Bitcoin. Let me zoom this out real quick. Okay. Steam is on a huge green candle right now, trading at the 56,000 Satoshi range. It might go up even further from this point, but I'm going to go ahead and take my profits now, and I'm going to calculate them to show you how I calculate my profits. So here we go. In the sell Steam section, I have 3,999, almost 4,000 Steam. I'm going to go by the last price, which is actually 1 Satoshi less than the 24-hour high up here, 56,324, and I'm asking 56,323. I want the max amount sold for 2.2472 Bitcoin. If we go to the calculator again real quick and we minus 2.247, we come up with a 0.332 Bitcoin profit off of this trade. Let's go to the Exodus wallet real quick. 0.332. We're looking at $891. I'll take it. We'll go to sell Steam, confirm. It is partially filling some of my order. You can go down past the order book and you can look at your order here at open orders. You can see how many units have filled. It's also going to tell you over here every time some units fill. Looks like we're up to about 783 out of the 4,000 at the 24-hour high price has been sold. Hopefully it won't take too long to get rid of all 4,000 of these. Then next time Steam takes a dip, guess what? I'm scooping up 4,000 to 8,000 more Steam, and I'm going to be doing the same thing every time it dips. And then every time I see some large green candles, I'm going to be taking profit. This is not investment bias. This is just simply what I do to earn Bitcoin, and I'm just showing you how I earn Bitcoin. You can earn Bitcoin however you earn Bitcoin. It's a very small order, so we're just going to see how long this is going to take to actually get rid of. Alright, we have 930 units of Steam sold out of the 4,000 so far. Let's go take a look at what Bitcoin and everything else is doing right now. Wow, Bitcoin is surging, guys. We're at 2,658. Can you say bull run Bitcoin? Then you got ETH over at 202. ETH's been kind of a sad place to be the last 2 or 3 weeks, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm only down to 100 ETH now, so I'm not as deep into ETH as I was. I actually pulled off a really smooth move on ETH when it went up to 240. I traded it into Tether, and then when Bitcoin went down to 2,450, then I picked up all of the Bitcoin I could with the Tether that I had purchased with my ETH. So that was the only way I knew to make a profit with ETH, because everything else is like losing with ETH right now. Okay, we've only filled up 930 units so far. Okay, and we're back. While we were gone, I had to cancel the order because the price fell about 100 Satoshis. So we're going to have to reconfigure the profit, but I actually have 1,043 STEEM left. So I was able to sell about 3,000 of them. And right now we're just going to go by the bid and try to sell the rest of them real quick, and we will reconfigure the profit, and we will go ahead and do a withdrawal of 1 Bitcoin just to show you how to withdraw off the Bittrex exchange. Looks like we have 498 out of the 1,043. Now it's up to almost 800. And now 1,035. And we're about to get into some calculations. Okay, our sale order is complete and has been processed. So let's go back into the calculator because I couldn't sell all of them at the price that I wanted to. So we can go back down here. We can add these 3 numbers up again. Then we can add these 2 numbers up, and then we will be able to recalculate the profit. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. We got 0.6001 plus 0.5923 plus 0.7234 for a total of 1. That ain't right. Let's try that again. 0.7234 plus 0.5923 plus 0.6001 equals 1.91 minus the, I'm getting all this information out of this top corner over here. These 3 numbers are the ones I added up. That's what I bought STEEM for, and these 2 numbers on top is what I sold them for. So that's how you can configure it. So we go back into here, we put 1.6609 0.5860 for a total profit of 0.3311 Bitcoin. We can go into the Exodus wallet, hit send, and type the amount 0.331, and it'll show us making a profit today of $893, which is not too bad. I've had way better days and I've had worse days. I'm going to go ahead and click on receive on the Bitcoin address, and I'm going to copy the address. Then I'm going to go back into the Bittrex exchange. I'm going to go up to wallets in the top. I'm going to hit the minus sign on Bitcoin because I'm wanting to withdraw. I simply paste my address in the address box. Then I put the amount of Bitcoin that I'm wanting to send. It's asking if I'm sure I want to send 1 Bitcoin to my address. I'm going to hit confirm. I have to go into my email real quick on my phone and confirm that I want to make the withdrawal. And then we'll just simply wait on it to show up in our Bitcoin wallet, which shouldn't take long. So that is how I trade cryptocurrencies daily for profit. Today I profited $893. The next time STEEM takes a dip, I plan on rebuying it at the 47,000 Satoshi range if it goes back down that far. And then once it hits around close to 56,000 to 60,000 Satoshis, I will be selling it again, because I like to buy the dips and sell on the highs on STEEM. And STEEM is one of the easiest cryptocurrencies to use that strategy for, because STEEM has a very, very huge community that all support STEEM very heavily. So anytime you see the price of STEEM go down, you can probably pretty much bet that it's not going to be but 1 or 2 days before it's back up again, because that's just what STEEM does. It's very resilient in bouncing back up. Let's go and make sure everything's going okay with this withdrawal. You can hit refresh on the pending withdrawals, and it'll show you that you have one authorized. Bitcoin's not the fastest thing in the world. Sometimes it takes a little while for it to get where it's going. You can see I'm at 4.3716 Bitcoin, and it's 7:24 p.m. Let's go ahead and do another pause break, and we'll come back and conclude this video as soon as we see our Bitcoin at like 5.37 is what we're wanting to see, because I just withdrew that Bitcoin off of Bittrex. So let's be right back. And we're back after our second interruption. I'm sorry we have to keep taking those breaks, but at the same time, you're welcome that I'm not making you wait on those. That took about 10 minutes to receive that Bitcoin from the Bittrex platform to my Exodus wallet. That's going to conclude today's video. As always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're watching this video. I have about 37 subscribers right now. I'd like to see that number at least 100 because of the awesome quality content I'm putting out there. Yet again, thank you for watching, and everybody have a good night.